Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. At its November 19th regular meeting, the Yakima City Council voted 4-3 to place on the February special election ballot a proposal to change the form of government the city operates under. Almost 30 people spoke during the meeting about the proposed change from the current council manager form of government used in Yakima since 1959 to the mayor-council form, also often referred to as the strong mayor form of government. Only voters can decide to change a city's form of government. Yakima voters will have a third chance to decide if a mayor-council form of government is desired during the special election on February 11th. Yakima voters have twice before voted on a proposed change to a mayor-council form of government, once in 1988 and again in 2011. Voters rejected those proposals. If voters decide during the February special election to change the form of government in Yakima, it would take effect in 2021. The Yakima City Council is moving closer to adopting a city budget for 2020. The council conducted a second public hearing on the proposed 2020 budget during its November 19th regular meeting. The next step is for the council to vote on whether to adopt the budget at its December 3rd regular meeting. The 2020 budget has been in development since June of this year. The council held multiple study sessions this fall to review budget proposals. State law requires cities adopt balanced budgets, meaning expenditures can't exceed city resources, including income and reserves. The 2020 budget estimates annual expenditures will decrease from about $251 million in 2019 to about $232 million next year. That's a decrease of almost 18%. Most of the decrease is due to large construction projects that took place this year, having increased overall spending in 2019. Local firefighters have been getting a rare training opportunity recently. To tell you more, here's CityCast's John Fannin.
Thanks, Randy. Recently, I was over at Apple Valley Elementary School where the Yakima Fire Department has been training. The training is thanks to a partnership with the West Valley School District. While I was over there at Apple Valley, I was able to get some video of the training and also visit with Captain Alex Langbell on why this training is so important to our firefighters.
All right, today we're out at Apple Valley Elementary, and they're actually remodeling this at this time. And the West Valley School District has been gracious enough to allow us to drill in the Apple Valley Elementary. And this is very valuable training for us because we're actually able to get in there and do some destructive stuff with some wall breaching, door breaching, got to cut holes in the roof so we can practice ventilation. So it's some really valuable training for our guys. We've been doing this for about a week now. We've had other departments come in and join us. We've actually had Kittitas Valley Fire come, the training center come down. And we've just been working and training together. That way when the real thing happens, we're prepared, we're working together, working as a team, and it just makes a safer environment for everyone. So what you're going to see today is you're going to see us up there. We're actually going to be filming a little training video on ventilation. This way we can get everyone on the same page. We can put it on our website, or correction, on our intranet, and we can train the guys to make sure this is the techniques we're going to be using. And it's a good way to make sure we're all on the same page and we're all performing the operation safely. So come check us out.
Look at this one, why it's different, because you ended up hitting a major beam. It's probably about 8 inches wide. All the things you're going to encounter when you're out on a real roof.
That's all for this time, Randy. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, John. When we come back, you'll get a look at how you can celebrate the holidays in downtown Yakima. You're watching Y-PAC's CityCast.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
Downtown Yakima will be the place to be this holiday season. To tell you about all the events that will be happening, here's CityCast's Sean Davido.
Thanks, Randy. Many people are gearing up for the holiday season, and activities and events are set to showcase Yakima's holiday spirit all around the area. Downtown Yakima will kick off holiday events on December 7th with free horse-drawn wagon rides from the community Christmas tree at the Millennium Plaza. Rides will be available on Saturdays until December 21st from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And on December 8th, Downtown Yakima will host the 20th annual Holiday Light Parade at 6 p.m. The community tree lighting ceremony at the Millennium Plaza will be held directly following the parade, and the Yakima Symphony Orchestra will also be performing their Holiday Pop Spectacular show at the Capitol Theater, and at the conclusion of Sunday's performance, it's set to coincide with the parade and the holiday tree lighting activities at the Millennium Plaza for symphony attendees. The second full weekend of December includes the Yakima Area Arboretum's activities beginning on Friday, December 13th and continuing on Saturday, December 14th. Festivities include musical performances and the Luminaria Trail that wanders through the Arboretum's wintry landscape lit by the light of over 1,000 candles. The Old Town Lighted Christmas Parade in Union Gap finishes off the festive weekend starting at 6 p.m. on Main Street and wrapping things up at the Valley Mall parking lot with cocoa and cookies and a visit from Santa himself. Other holiday activities and festive events are also planned for these dates at Yakima's Harmon Center, including a Santa's Workshop and Winter Lego Village competition on December 7th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the popular Breakfast with Santa event is set for December 14th from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. For more information on these events, call the Harmon Center at 509-575-6166. To find out more information about many of these events and other holiday activities and events happening all around the Yakima Valley, check out the Visit Yakima events calendar at visityakima.com/Yakima-Valley-events. You can also visit the Downtown Yakima website at downtownyakima.com, and be sure to keep an eye on the City of Yakima's social media platforms to stay informed for more holiday happenings during December. Have a happy holiday season, and Randy, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Sean, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. There are many ways for you to keep up to date with what's going on with the City of Yakima. The city's website at yakimawa.gov features a wide variety of information about city programs and services, as well as upcoming city council and city committee meetings. The city's Facebook page, Twitter feed, and Instagram page keep you connected to important news and information, and you can watch Y-PAC programming and other videos on the city's YouTube channel. Thanks again for being part of this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC programming, please call 575-6092.